Hello, this is to Ryan Donaghy. I was deeply alarmed and distressed at your false allegations of my past, but there is one thing you have missed out, and that is whoever you think the article is about. Well, I can honestly say that you are up to your old tricks again, and you will be dealt with unless you retract your allegations. Or you have my permission. If you think your sources acting on behalf of you are genuine, then I give you permission to publish my details: name, age, where I live, and publish alleged video to the YouTube community to share without strikes. The crime you and your team allegedly say I have done as soon as possible, please. Or you have 7 days. The time that I am off holiday, as I will be taking this to the police in your area. Yours sincerely, Yorkshire Tyke.
That I'm going to stick to this for the next 10 years. I'm doing all right, aren't I? I'm doing all right, aren't I, guys? The trolls come and go. You're auditing, you're fucking Lawrence Weirdrush. You're all these weirdos. Yorkshire Tyke. Have you heard about him? Have you heard about his past? He got found with children in decent images. There's a video of him out there, picture and everything, indecent images of him having children. He was on a restraining order for 5 years and went to prison for 2 years. That's Yorkshire Tyke. It's crazy. This is the kind of shit we have to deal with. I mean, when you look at these trolls who are sticking up for the likes of Alex, yeah, look at their past. Go and find out who they are. Because again, I'm here to tell you guys, I was right all along. I'm sick of being right. It fucking hurts. I told you about Alex a long time ago. I got shot down for it. Yeah. Yeah, he is Julia, you've seen the video. Yeah, Yorkshire Tyke was in prison for 2 years and he was on a restraining order. He's not allowed, he's not even allowed on PC. I don't even know what he's even, that's why he goes under the name of Yorkshire Tyke. Because no one knows who he is. Well, we find out who he is. It's crazy. I'm not trying to be a big head, guys, but look, you know, every single time I've said about things, they've all come true. I said the shit about Live Free. You all ignore me. Nah, it's not true. Blah, blah, blah. Boom, it all came out. I said things about Alex Belford. Boom, 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 it all came out. Yorkshire Tyke, boom, it's all come out. Yeah? Lawrence Windrush, it's all come out. It's ridiculous, dude. This is what we're dealing with. And anyone right now who's watching the likes of Yorkshire Tyke, knowing that he's a wrong'un, and he's been to prison for 2 years for having, children's pictures on his, you know what I mean, on his computer. Anyone sitting on his channel now supporting him, well, Lawrence Windrush will support him. Of course he will, because that's the kind of character he is. But I'm saying anyone else who sits on his channel and watches it and all this, you don't have to like me. I'm not saying you have to, yeah? You don't have to like me. I'm not here to be liked. Whatever. If you like me, you like me. If you're not, you're not. I don't care. But if you're going to sit there on someone's YouTube channel and big him up and show him love, knowing that he's been to prison for having children images on his computer 2 years, and he's on a 5-year restraining thing where he's not allowed on a sex register and all this shit, he's not allowed on computers and all that. If you want to go and support Yorkshire Tyke for that, we'll crack on. You know what I mean? I did grip her. I swear to God, I said this last year. And you know what, bro? I got shit for it, didn't I? Yeah, I got shit for it. I say how it is, and I know. Yeah, 5 years it was on a Yorkshire Tyke was. But you're always scarily right about things. You know why it is, Julie? Because my eyes are open. My eyes are open. I can see it. I can see it. I can see it from a mile away. I'll tell you something. Lawrence Windrush started to attack me when I stopped them children going to that event in Morecambe, correct? Can we all agree on that? When I stopped them children going on that naturist event, because he was the photographer for that event, yeah? He stopped, yeah? So that's what happened. All right? So he started to attack me at that point. Because I was out in Lawrence, Yorkshire Tyke steps in, because he doesn't like to see a wrong'un, yeah, being attacked. because that's what these people do. They stick up for each other. And now we've done a bit of digging on Yorkshire Tyke. Well, I haven't. Other people have. And it's been brought to my attention. Yorkshire Tyke was in prison for 2 years for having children images on his computer. Imagine that. Imagine that. Child sex register for 5. And now you see, guys, now you see why they all use dodgy names. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. My name's Ryan Donaghy. You can Google me right now in Lancaster. The only thing what comes up is good work I've done in the paper. I'm nominee, guys. Let me just tell you this: if you don't believe me, check it. Yeah, I am shortlisted, and I am going to a black tie event because I've been nominated for Lancashire, the Pride of Lancashire Award. Think about that. Silly old Buzztex over here who doesn't have a clue what he's talking about. I've been nominated for the Pride of Lancashire Award. Go to the website, Pride of Lancashire. Go on. Arrested. Stop being thick. Think about this, right? Why is it all these trolls can say I'm all this, and this, I'm scammer, fucking manipulator, blah, blah, blah. But yet all these things they're saying is against the law in this country, right? It's like you can't be a scammer in this country. You got to prison for a long time. Yeah. So do you understand what I'm saying? Now then, we can talk about Yorkshire Tyke. That man has been to prison for having child images on his phone, yeah, and his laptop. We can talk about that because he's been to prison for it. Do you understand? But some of them trolls are still choosing to watch this cunt. How? The guy's been to prison for having images of children on his laptop. Yeah. Lawrence Wimrush, he's got a book out. It's called Show Me Yours on Amazon. It's about 2 children looking at each other's private parts. That's a fact. Go and Google it. It's an autobiography. Well, autobiography. What are you sitting on your bed on the side bed of your sister's bed, sniffing your sister's knickers? Because that's what it says in your book. It's disgusting. And these are the wrong uns, and these are the people who the trolls are believing. Now, trolls, you're all as bad as them if you start believing in their shit and you start sitting with them and fucking supporting them, because then you're all as bad as each other. So when it's all over the place of what you does, what the fucking English is that? This clip is all over the place of what you does. What the fuck?
TikTok to me is for fucking kids anyway, so big up on you for impressing, children on your fucking impression. Oh my god, this is fucking comedy, this. Kids anyway, so big up on you for impressing, children on your fucking TikTok. What a load of shit. And this is the Crunch guy. Did you hear what he said? Sucky, you said you don't like drama. Guys in the chat, when have you fucking heard me say that? I love fucking drama. I fucking love drama.
There you go, Sparks. I love drama. I fucking love drama. So Spark is admitting there that he's willing to go to the depths, which he is. He's willing to shit on me to generate views. And that's what gets me talking. So fair play to you, Sparky, but his intentions are not there. You understand what I'm saying? His intentions are not. He's not interested in anything except drama, yeah? Because he knows that brings him views. So Sparky, he's loving this right now, and I should just ignore it. But I just want to expose him for being a drama queen that he is. Yeah, he loves the drama. He likes the confrontation. He likes the kick-off. That's why he's saying, show me proof, show me proof. Get your ass onto TikTok and go and see it. There's a video on there. Or someone send it him. I ain't got time to send you shit. I've seen the video. Yorkshire Tyke went to prison. 5 years on a sex register and 2 years in prison. That's what's on TikTok. Now, it might not be true, okay? It might not be true. But what I've seen, it looks like him, and everything's seen it's him, all right? There's a newspaper article and everything. So get yourself on TikTok. Go and watch it. Yeah, go watch it, Sparky, because I've got a track record of being right. Yeah, so I'm all right. Anyway, big up yourself there, Sonic84. You should read Ben Hewitt's Twitter statement to see how bad it was. I'm going to read that right now, Sonic. Thank you. I'm not. I like to expose and make them look silly, and that's what I do. Get in. All right. Okay. It is. Send me that again. So don't. Let's see. Read Ben Hewitt's. Okay. Let's have a look at this. Ben Hewitt's. Here we go. Ben Hewitt's Twitter. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, we're gonna go read this. I'm lost. Who is he? Exactly. He's a nobody. Emily. It's just someone who's, when my back was turned and I went over to TikTok, he's just started trolling me. Even though he was a nice person, you know what I mean. He used to be a nice person. He used to be sound. Oh, Buzz, you're fucking up my ass. You're the best. Fucking awesome. When I was bringing in views, yeah, because I was on his panel, and when I was bringing in people to his stream, he used to. I even set up his fucking email address. Didn't I, Sparks? So I set up that, remember? Can you remember that, Sparky? Because you didn't have a clue about computers, you that shit. Remember that? You didn't even know how to set up an email. You didn't know how to set up Streamlabs, remember this? Stream Element, or whatever this is, StreamYard. You didn't have a clue. Yeah, now look at him. I suppose Alex was a bit more reserved as attention seeking. He could have been bending over there. So